So everyone knows that a hook is supposed to keep the viewer watching, but almost no one understands that retention isn't created by a phrase. It's created by a conflict that appears in the first few seconds. So the problem isn't that your hook isn't loud enough or that you need to promise more value. The problem is that most creators start their videos as if the viewer owes them something, but the viewer owes you nothing. They only keep watching when the opening seconds challenge their past experience, the habitual expectations, and the pattern that they're used to, forcing the brain to search for an explanation. And here's the interesting part. Almost all popular content starts with the same structure. From educational videos to podcasts, from entertainment formats to premium documentaries, creators may not even realize, but their first 3 seconds work the same way. And today, I'm going to show you how this formula works, and if you implement it, your videos will perform noticeably better. And no, you're not going to find 1,000 proven hooks here. You can just download that in the description. But the truth is, those lists won't help you at all until you understand the psychology and the principle behind every single hook. I'm going to break down the structure of a strong, effective hook and show you how to adapt it to your style and make any topic you touch hold the viewer's attention. If you understand this and apply it, I guarantee that your videos will perform so much better. But before we break down the formula, you need to understand one thing. Most creators think they're using a hook, but for some reason, it just doesn't work for them. So today, we're gonna find out why. Most authors think that a hook is simply a catchy first sentence and a hard promise of benefit, but these are all mistakes that kill retention. See for yourselves. Mistake number 1, hook equals just the first sentence. Many people think that it's enough to start with something like, today I will tell you, or in this video we will talk about ... or 5 tips to whatever. It seems normal, but in practice, this does not create tension. It doesn't break the viewer's usual logic. It doesn't give them a reason to watch till the end. Mistake number 2, hook equals a catchy text. The words cool or shock or secret at the beginning by themselves just don't work. The viewer quickly understands that this is an empty phrase. Here's an example: secrets that will change your life. The viewer scrolls on. Why? Because their attention is not hooked in the first second. There is no internal conflict. Mistake number 3, hook equals promise of benefit. In this video, you will learn ... a classic. It works only if the viewer is ready to believe the promise. But in practice, they have not yet switched on and do not trust, and therefore watching till the end is practically impossible. Hooks that are built on these mistakes kill retention because there is no contrast. The viewer expects an ordinary video. Nothing breaks. There is no loop, there is no question that forces them to watch till the end. There is no emotional stake. The brain doesn't even switch on. So, most authors make a hook chaotically. They try to start loudly, to shock or to promise benefit, but this does not work because it's not the loudness that holds attention, but the structure. The perfect hook is a 3-step formula that guarantees to retain the viewer: clarity, tension, loop. This structure is used by top creators on YouTube, on TikTok, in podcasts, in educational videos, and it always works because it's built on the psychology of attention. A good hook should create a conflict in the viewer's perception. And to do this, it must contain 3 key properties. The first one, clarity of context. This is when the viewer immediately understands what the video is about and why to watch it. It's the essence. We clearly state the topic and give a reason to pay attention. And why is this important? If a person does not understand what the video is about, they will either scroll further or lose interest. In the first seconds, the brain evaluates whether it's worth paying attention to this video. This way, we filter out those who are not our target audience, which spoils our algorithms. The viewer immediately thinks, this is about me, and connects to the video emotionally and cognitively. Here are some examples of poor clarity. Today, I will tell you something interesting. What exactly is that something? Very unclear. So the viewer does not understand what benefit or unique information they will receive. Example of good clarity, 99% lose the viewer at the 2-second mark. Here's why. It is immediately clear. The video is about audience retention for content creators. The viewer understands which category to assign themselves to. This immediately filters attention. Number 2, tension or contrast. So what is it? The viewer feels that information is insufficient and wants to watch the video to get the answer. And the goal, to make a surprise or shock so that the brain does not switch. This is a blow to habitual logic moment that forces one to reconsider their guesses. Why is it important? Our brain has difficulty perceiving inconsistency. Attention is held while we look for an explanation. Tension acts as a psychological trigger, and the brain wants to resolve the internal conflict immediately. Without the tension, the brain simply dismisses the video as insignificant. How tension is created in practice: contrast with expectations. We break habitual perception. The viewer thinks one thing and the hook promises another. And here's an example. Everyone thinks that viewer retention depends on the quality of editing. In fact, this is not so. And the problem is not in the algorithm. And this is not related to the quality of the video. The contrast between expectation, quality of editing equals retention, and the reality creates internal dissonance. An unexpected statistic or fact. A fact that contradicts intuition or a commonly accepted opinion. Here's an example. More than half of viral videos, people never watch till the end. This creates tension. Why does this happen? A psychological trigger: loss. The viewer is afraid of missing important information, which increases tension. For example, if you don't know this, your videos will never go viral. The internal feeling of loss pushes the viewer to watch till the end. It turns out that tension equals emotion that holds attention. It works only in combination with clarity and direction. 3, direction or loop. Direction shows the viewer where the video is leading and what to expect next. And without it, the viewer can simply leave. They are interested, but they do not understand why to watch. And the goal, to hold attention through incomplete information, creating an internal need to watch the video till the end. This is the curiosity loop that all popular videos use. So why is this important? The viewer must feel that there is a solution ahead, an explanation or resolution that answers their inner question created by the hook. Without it, the viewer can lose the motivation to watch till the end. How to form direction. Use a hint at the solution or outcome. Here is why you really lose the viewer in the first seconds. Now, I'll show you the rule that all big channels use. I will show you how to fix this. At the end, you will learn a simple way. Create a logic chain. First, I will explain why most people fail. Then, I will show you how to fix it. And finally, you will see what the results looks like in reality. Examples of poor direction. That's it. Keep watching. Nothing is clear, the viewer loses interest. It's going to be interesting now. There is intrigue, but where does it lead? So a good hook equals a balance of all three properties. Clarity, the viewer understands the topic. Tension, the viewer feels a lack of information. Direction, the viewer knows that the story will develop further and will provide a solution. If one is missing, the video loses the viewer immediately. 1. Instead of long sentences, try to use short phrases. This creates semantic density and dynamism. And why this works, the brain perceives information more easily. Attention is maintained at a high speed. Give value as quickly as possible in the first 3 to 4 seconds. Example, here is one rule that increases retention by 50%. Why this works? The viewer gets a useful insight immediately and is motivated to continue. 3. Start with what's important to the viewer, not just a dry fact. Show the problem or the benefit right away. For example, you spend hours on editing, but the views are still dropping. And why does this work? The viewer immediately recognizes their situation and they connect emotionally, and the motivation to watch till the end appears. 4. Use pop culture or media images. This can be the name of a celebrity, a trend, a meme, a well-known event. And here's an example. Even Taylor Swift loses viewers in the first 5 seconds. And why does this work? The brain links the information with an already familiar context. Trust and interest increase. 5. Use visual accents. Reinforce the hook with an image, a movement, a change of shot, or an unexpected frame. And if you're interested, write us in the comments. In the new video, we will analyze visual hooks together with the Sociala team. And don't forget that all techniques start working only when we practice and use them. Therefore, test the wording. Do not try to guess the perfect hook on the first attempt. Shoot 2 or 3 variants, upload them, and compare retention. Sometimes the option that works is not the one that seems the strongest. I myself was proven wrong. It's important to test the wording, see where retention drops, and not clutter the start with unnecessary details. The cleaner the first seconds, the stronger the effect. If you like this video, join, subscribe, and leave your questions under this video. See you when we see you.